questions on that? Did you put that in here?
The address.
I know. You ready to find it here?
Yep.
Okay. So this is going to be an ordinance approving the vacation of a public way, alleyway in the town of Hanover. Whereas Mobile Home Communities LLC petitioner filed a formal petition titled Petition to Vacate with the Town Board of Hanover, Indiana, requesting the vacation of an unimproved 20-foot platted alleyway situated within the west addition to South Hanover, as more particularly described herein. And whereas the petitioner is the sole owner of all lots abutting the public way proposed to be vacated, and whereas notices of the public hearing on said petition were properly published and given to adjacent property owners in strict compliance with the requirements of Indiana Code 36-7-3-12, and whereas the Town Board of Hanover, Indiana conducted a full and open public hearing on July the 7th, 2026 at 6 p.m. regarding the proposed vacation, during which public comment was invited and considered, and whereas the Town Board, having reviewed the petition, the evidence presented, and the layout of the surrounding neighborhood, now finds that the vacation of the public way will not hinder the growth or orderly development of the neighborhood of the town of Hanover. The vacation will not make access to any property by means of any public way difficult or inconvenient. The vacation will not hinder the public's access to any church, school, or other public building or place. The vacation will not hinder the use of any public way by the neighborhood in which it is located or to which it is contiguous. Now therefore be it ordained by the town of Hanover by the town board of the town of Hanover, Indiana. Section 1 is the vacation of the public way. Section 2, vesting of title. Section 3, reservation of utility easements. Section 4, recording and transmittal. Section 5, effective date. So is there anybody in the audience that has any comments on the vacation of the public way alleyway? Okay, if not, I'll close the public hearing. I'll need a motion.
So moved.
Is there a second?
A second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
We'll bring that back up in new business. Review, so now I'm going to open the regular session. Review of minutes, June the 16th. Did everyone get a chance to look at those?
Yes. I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of June 16, 2026.
Is there a second?
A second.
Any more discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
I'm abstaining since I wasn't here.
Okay. James is abstaining. Audience call, Elizabeth Cooper with Freedom Center. Is that right?
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
So I need to move this down very short.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Yes. My name is Liz Cooper. I am the founder and executive director of the Freedom Center. We're located downtown Madison in the old Eggleston Elementary School building. We're on the very top floor. We opened officially for our clinical services June 5th of 2023. So we're just right at 3 years old. What we do is professional mental health licensed therapy, and we have a suicide prevention program department. And we are a Christian faith-based organization in our core, on our paperwork. That's who we are. So we have a worship and prayer ministry as well. I say that, but all of our sessions, our therapy, our clinical stuff, it's always up to the client how much they want faith and different spirituality involved. So it's all client-led. But we are, what sets us apart, there's many things I think that set us apart from other mental health agencies. One, we are not a community mental health agency. So my husband and I started this as a nonprofit. I'm a therapist and been in the field for a number of years. And there's a whole long backstory as to what moved me and to open up this it as a nonprofit versus just a general private practice. But our whole mission is just to provide opportunity for healing for all in our community. So we are seeing kids, we see primarily probably adults, but something that we're finding is that we're serving numerous family members of one family unit. Like we'll see 2 or 3 people of that family at a time for therapy. And so when we first started, Our whole focus was to be as affordable and accessible as possible without negating the quality of service that you're getting. So I pride myself and our team in you're going to get the highest quality of clinical therapy that you can find. Definitely within our county, I would hope, that's my goal, but I would say in our region. Because we are a mental health desert, Jefferson County, we don't have many services. The services that we do have are community mental health, and those are necessary and needed, but many times they have wait lists, and you can't get in for a long time, generally just because of the population of people that they're serving and the programs and the contracts that they have. So who we're serving, nobody comes to us because they're court ordered or mandated. Everybody who comes to us is coming to us willingly and out of their own desire. And it's amazing. So we're 3 years old. We have a very small team of therapists, but we just had a small, quick meeting today, and I'm creating a wait list of people. So we're serving well over close to 120 people a month, different people a month through our clinical therapy services. So our therapy services, I said we try to be as affordable and accessible, but also a big reason we opened and moved into and opened here in Madison or Jefferson County is we always say we're trauma informed and healing focused. So we don't just want to help our clients and families behave different and cope with what they're going through and struggles. We really believe that healing can happen. And so we want to walk with our clients, walk with our families all the way through to healing. And a lot of times if you've attended therapy or gone to any sort of clinical help, many times therapy ends when you have your coping skills and you know how to do things different or respond different. And I'm not negating that. You have to learn to cope. But that's just the middle. That's like phase 1.5. And then we move in and we want to go deeper and take it further so that when you do leave therapy, when you graduate, because it's not forever. And I don't believe any diagnosis is forever either. You don't have to struggle with depression or PTSD for the rest of your life. We can heal. And so when you leave us, that's the goal. You're not going to come back, or if you do, it's for a whole other set of, you have the capacity now to deal with a deeper thing because you healed from what you came to us for originally. So our whole model, trauma informed and healing focused, and we want to take that model and apply it to every program and service that we provide. So that's true in our suicide prevention room program as well. For suicide prevention, we have a resource phone line. It's not a crisis line. We really encourage people, don't call us in a crisis. But if you know someone, or if you yourself or if you know someone who's struggling with suicidality or thoughts and actions, behaviors of self-harm, and you want to know what to do, you don't know what to do, call us, text us. We have a specific number for that. And our lady who runs that, she actually started the Citizens of Jefferson County for Suicide Prevention. She started that movement, that organization a few years ago, and it just basically assembled, came under our umbrella almost 2 years ago now. It was in August of 2024. So she runs all that. She's the one you're going to get when you call that number. She runs a grief support group that's completely free every Monday night at 6. And that's such a powerful and high quality group. And then there's a few other monthly activities and resources and opportunities that we do through our suicide prevention. It's called the Hub of Hope. So we run a couple things out of that. But our whole mission and goal of our Hub of Hope is that no one has to go through anything alone. There's community, and we're all going through it. We're all going through something, and there are people out there who understand and get it. And so that's the purpose of the Hub of Hope. And so as of this year in 2026, starting in January, we are now in network with Indiana Medicaid and all the commercial insurances. So that's good. But we want to be affordable and accessible. And so there are many of our clients have insurance and that's affordable and it's okay. But there is still a very large percentage, a very large number that are underinsured and have no coverage for mental health until they meet their $12,000 deductible. And when you're in network and in contract with an insurance company, I basically surrender my right to have any say in what it's going to cost my clients. And so if they want to bill insurance, it's now up to the insurance company to determine what their sessions cost. And so, they're charging a lot of times higher than if you were just come to us as a self-pay client, what we would actually charge you. And so we're finding that there is still, the overarching thing that I'm seeing and I'm finding is that our community, our county, and even surrounding counties, people want to heal. They want to go somewhere that is going to partner with them in the possibility of healing happening and having the hope that things can change and things can get better. Their life can be different. And so, but I feel very strongly that shouldn't only be available to people who can afford it. So we that's why we went the nonprofit route and not the private practice route. So you're coming to us and you're going to get private practice quality, but we're going to meet you where you are mentally, emotionally, financially, and spiritually. And so that financial branch is incredible. In my practice before I opened this, it was such a barrier for my insurance clients and my self-pay clients because money's hard, and when things get hard, a lot of times this is what gets cut. Sometimes, a lot of times it's the I can go without therapy. I'll cut that, and it shouldn't have to be that kind of decision. And so we meet our clients where they are, and so we have. Our self-pay rate is the lowest you'll find. The average cost of therapy in the state of Indiana is $135. The average cost probably in our region is $115 to $125. We're $90. And $90 a session is what we absolutely need to break even. We're not making a profit by any means. And so that's the highest anybody will pay and our whole goal is to never turn anyone away based on their ability to pay. And up to this point, we have not done that. We've stayed true, even when it doesn't make sense with our budget. we stay true to the mission and the heart because, especially because the people we're working with are coming there out of their own choice, and they're showing up, they're doing the work, and they want to improve. So, yeah, we never want to turn people away based on ability to pay. But just the reality of that, to be self-sustaining. We don't have a parent company or organization overseeing us. It's us, and so it's very much of a community partnership movement is what I would love to see. We can self-sustain and increase the impact that we're having in our community because we have community partners. And so when I was invited to come and share today, I was excited and completely honored, and I'm very grateful that I'm here tonight. But I think that's my overview. That's my spiel. I'm sure I left some things out. So if there's questions, I would love to take them. I also have brochures and business cards too, if you want to look a little bit more into us. And we have a website and different things. And my information's here too. So if there's questions after tonight, I'd love to.
And you have a very nice website.
Oh, thank you.
When I heard you were coming, I got on and looked. And
yes.
Your resources, everything's
cool.
Right there.
Yeah. My husband, he does that for a living. So
yeah.
I'm able to tap into his gifts.
So are you getting support from the county or Madison or?
City government wise, no. County government wise, no.
Have you tried the Bethany Foundation?
Yes.
Okay.
So they've helped us in years past, and so we're graduating out of that startup phase of a nonprofit, and so we need to branch into self-sustaining and broaden our partnerships. And so
right.
Up to this point, Bethany's been a very strong partner. We have a couple churches that are pretty strong partners, and that's good. But we've grown a lot in 3
Sure.
years. The amount of people that we're serving. To grow this fast, it went faster than I had planned and intended, even wanted. But it's been good, and it's obviously needed. That's what we're finding. I knew what we were doing was needed. I did not realize how much it was needed. So a lot of my year this year and the next year or so is going to be doing things like this, making sure we're in front of more people and more people know.
Sure. So you're here to ask us to donate.
Yeah.
The town of Hanover. And you hit good timing because we're just starting our budget thing. So Kobe will put you on the list to consider.
Yeah, okay, I appreciate that.
And if you do have brochures, please leave them with Kobe.
I will.
We're definitely can put them in town hall and stuff for people
Awesome.
that in the community.
Yeah.
Or look at their website. As I said, it's great.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any questions? We've heard good things.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah,
No, I appreciate that.
yeah. Thank you for coming.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Do I need to stay? The whole meeting?
No. Unless you want to hear us talk. Some people do, some people don't.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Kyle, you're up.
I'm not going to talk very long.
Okay.
For the month of June, for our stats, we had 230 calls for service. We made 7 arrests. We had 118 traffic stops, and we wrote 26 tickets. The new traffic lights are set up. They're really nice.
Are they doing their job? You know,
The people that the majority that we pulled over have said 2 things. 1, we didn't see it, or 2, I'm so used to driving through the area and they're not doing a stop sign. So.
I can see the second one, but the first one?
No.
When you pull up there, you see
Especially at
it.
nighttime,
Yeah.
if you go
Oh
all the way
my
to,
gosh.
if you go to West Kent, you can see it.
Yeah.
It looks like a Christmas tree, you know, you stop there.
So they look really good, and the yellow beacons on top of the 20 miles an
Yeah,
hour, they look
it
really good
does.
as well.
I
Yeah.
think that really helps.
Yes.
Looks very good.
It does, yeah.
So, I think
Can you
it's good.
think of other places in the future, like we are getting ready to do the budget, that we might need to put them somewhere else?
Yeah,
So if you guys could, kind of get a list to Cody
Yeah.
for us to look at
Drop
and
us around and
evaluate.
see where you need them.
sure, we do that. Okay. Other than that, nothing really,
Good,
just working.
good. That's what we'd like to hear.
Hey, did Shane say anything on the police cars? He's supposed to be working on
Yeah,
that?
they are. I
Okay,
talked
okay.
to Zachariah, he stopped by last night.
Okay. I was gonna say, I have no idea.
Yeah,
That's-
he
Yeah, I'm sure he'll have it ready for the budget.
Yeah, he said he would.
Yeah.
He needs it before then.
Well, yeah. Scott,
I won't talk long.
first of all, let's give Scott and his gang a round. You worked out in
I was gonna say,
that
it's,
100-degree heat.
it's worked, those guys have done a fantastic job.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't think I'd get to your street till tomorrow and they're,
it's perfect. You've got fishers and,
yeah. We're picking up everything that's the right size. Now, there's a lot of big trees that,
Right, I've
you know,
seen
we're
it.
gonna take a
Yeah.
chainsaw to.
Well, considering what few staff you've got,
Yeah,
kudos to you.
yeah, so they've done a good job. so.
Yeah,
And then we'll get the town done and we'll be over here.
we have the
I
part.
mean, it's gonna be ongoing, but
Oh, yeah.
it is what it
People
is.
cut up,
you know.
they'll duck it out there.
Yeah,
Well, please extend our gratitude.
I will, I'll let them know
to
in the
your
morning,
staff.
I will. I met with Kane Fencing about the fence, and I hadn't had a proposal yet, and said he's waiting on the fence company to get back with him, so
Okay.
maybe I'll have that at the next meeting, but he knows exactly what we want,
Good.
what we talked about. And I got a price from Dan Christiani today for the chipping. It's 2 days worth, it's $17,000. The positive thing is they're gonna be done in Columbus tomorrow at noon. And if we approve it, they'll just stop here and this will be done by
Friday?
probably Friday.
Well,
He said they figured I know we budgeted for a day,
yeah.
but I don't think
Well,
we have a
there's so
choice.
much stuff.
If it wasn't for the bulldozer CDM brought over, I don't know what we'd do. We don't have anything to push
Push
that
it.
stuff back. Not that kind of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
You know, we
lot.
can't go up. If you had a loader, where you could, we can't go up, but we just keep packing it in there every morning and every evening. And I think we'll be all right, well, especially if we get them in here,
Yeah.
so.
We've got to do something.
Yeah.
We really don't
Yeah.
have a choice.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, you got water, sewer stuff up, I don't know.
Well, like Tim said, we wasn't even gonna have to chip this year.
No, we was gonna save it,
Budget
But
for
save
it
that,
anyway.
yeah.
Right,
if we don't
But,
have
yeah,
a ice storm
so-
or another, whatever.
How much
So
do
we-
we budget?
8,500. So I mean, you know.
That's what it
we
is.
use
It's
it-
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
day.
We use it this
That's
year,
what 2
we
days
don't use
for.
it next year, I mean, it's,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
budget that, and we use it every other year, it works now,
Yeah.
so.
So are we saying go for it? But you need to call the people tonight, don't you? If they're gonna stop by tomorrow.
Yeah, I got the guy's number. I'll have to sign this
Yeah.
proposal or whatever, email them, but I'll tell them. That's why I was wondering, I said, if you get it, because they said it was in Columbus and told me that, I said, you give me that number and we'll get it,
And
see
you
what we can
said
do.
17?
17 even,
17,000,
That's-
yeah.
Okay,
because it's 8,500 a day and they're figuring 2 days.
I'll make that motion for 17,000 due to shipping.
Is there a second?
I'll say it.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
That's really all I had, because we just been picking up trees.
Oh, that was enough.
Yeah, cost you 17 grand.
$17,000.
Every time I get up there, I spend money. don't
I know it.
Tornado
We need to get him a shirt with a money sign on it.
Yeah, I'll get a dollar sign on the
Yeah.
back then. If you got any more, you guys got any questions for me?
No, but again, you guys did great work.
Oh, yeah,
And
they're-
in that heat, I
Yeah.
don't know how you did it.
yeah, it's been hot last week, really. was.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
And we was short a guy last week,
yeah,
so, a full-time guy,
yeah.
so it worked out. The part-time guys, they're getting a little, a little bit more hours than normally for this
Sure.
short, but it's been a big help, just driving the truck.
Sure.
Dumping it, it just, that's all I have.
So
If I could get up in that dump truck, I'd drive it.
we don't want you driving it.
I can put you in the backhoe
I
bucket.
had to go around and do an answering that like this.
Either in the backhoe bucket, I can raise you up.
Oh, my God, I can get in it. I know how to drive a stick shift, but I don't know.
They're all
how to
automatics.
drive that. Are they
Yeah, they're
automatics?
all
Well, shoot,
automatics.
I can do that.
Yeah.
One thing to think about, we're almost at 60,000 on this stormwater.
Yeah,
So we're
getting there where we can.
we need to do what we need to,
Well,
Yeah.
I'd say we could do it any time, but
I th-
they got a lot of work, hopefully they can.
that's what scared me about.
Let's get this wood stuff
Yeah,
done
yeah.
first, and,
Because they got another little drainage project over on Shady Nook, which is just dirt work,
right.
and then,
Behind
So,
that
so,
line.
we want to see their money at work,
yeah, I think
right?
that's where we'll
That's
start
right,
right
yeah.
there.
And,
Yeah, I think so.
I think that, people be
At
more,
least start in phases,
yeah.
if it takes them several months to do it, whatever.
Right,
Right.
right.
Yeah, and I think that's over the quote, right?
That's over the quote.
Okay.
We got that, and then you was talking about the one behind Jindy's.
That's where I was talking
That's
about.
what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one,
Shady
that-
Nook.
Shady Nook's like dirt work and
Oh,
transit
okay.
work. I don't think it requires any concrete or anything.
You're
Right.
talking about behind Jendy's that goes up to the
From
storage
the
units.
storage units all the way up.
yeah.
to
And it actually screws the highway
Oh,
up.
yeah, yeah,
I keep watching it.
What do
yeah.
we do about over there by CBS where that car,
Well, what happened, the drain stopped up. If those drains, I guess from the storm, we go over it all the time and pick up trash and stuff in that ditch coming to CVS and make sure that grate's open.
Right.
If that grate stops up, it floods that,
Yeah.
because it bypasses it and goes to the other grate, so.
Because it's been good through there
We've been keeping.
during the heavy rains,
We
yeah.
had that tornado and there must have been a lot of limbs in that, 'cause it's full of wood.
yeah.
So that's what happened, it filled up
Okay.
full of wood and I just probably should have went over and checked it before the,
Wow. And
I
to-
just didn't think about
And
it.
to the
Yeah, you
people that
sick.
stuffed all the bricks and drainage, Ezra got them all out.
Oh, yeah,
So on Sycamore,
Yeah.
somebody stuffed them all full of bricks. But Ezra got them all out.
There's a lot of water coming down through there.
oh, yeah.
Can you get in touch with state too, let them know that that washout's going under the highway is getting worse? By CVS there.
Yeah,
Next to our new sidewalk on that
Yeah,
side,
on the
it's
other
washed out a
side.
lot worse now.
Huh.
if it's like the meeting we had with the stoplight, we'll probably have to do it ourselves.
That's right.
He didn't have nothing to do with all that, I was standing up there.
Yeah.
at the
We're not allowed
garage.
to do any work on the state highway, are we?
I gotta fix that up there by the garage door place. they don't care nothing about it.
Yeah, they
I
told
said,
them.
I said, your road's underwater, you don't, I mean, no.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right, thanks, Scott.
Thank you.
Chip?
Yes. At the last meeting, 3 weeks ago, I handed this out to everybody, and Jane got her copy today. And we talked about going through this, and maybe over a series of meetings, but I think maybe a single meeting might be the way to go with this. So I'm here to request a work session, or whatever you would call it, to sit down and spend a little time on this, and we can go through the whole thing at once and focus on it. If we need to have a second meeting after that, we can do that.
Right.
But what it'll do is it'll inform what we can tell Luckett and Farley about the streetscape planning that they've already done, so that we can move to the next step on that.
So, everybody can look at their calendars. Cody, okay.
So what I was gonna say,
Yeah,
we've gotta
the
have
budget.
some meetings with
I
the
know.
budget
So
too.
let's look at, I need to schedule a meeting next week with
Luckett and Farley.
Luckett and Farley.
I won't be here, but I can send
So
Kim or Linda.
they are available Tuesday.
We don't take minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay, yeah.
We are available Tuesday, they are available Tuesday, 7:14 all day, but Treva can't come that day. Wednesday, 7:15, either in the morning or after 5, or Thursday, the 16th, is all day open. So,
I could come Tuesday in the afternoon.
I can do Tuesday in the afternoon.
My doctor appointment's in the morning.
You want to do,
I can do Tuesday afternoon.
And Ben can't come.
Tuesday.
yeah.
Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah.
Hot dog.
So the 14th, right?
We ran.
14th?
The 14th, at, what time?
1:30?
1:30?
I can be here at 1.
We can do 1:30. Let's do 1:30 with Luckett.
I'll get it posted,
Thank you.
yeah.
Tuesday, 1:30,
Now, Cody.
and that's
go
on the
to-
building.
Yes, that's on the park building.
Yep.
They're having some cost issues with some of the fixtures and stuff, and they're trying to get lower cost, and they want our input on it and stuff, on different things. What are we thinking on the budget?
Well,
I'll be,
back to Tuesday, since Ben's off, Luckett and Farley's usually 45 to an hour. Can we do Chip afterwards? Luckett and Farley.
Yeah.
I'm open Tuesday afternoon if you want
Because
to do that.
Ben can do it Tuesday.
Oh,
Let's do
Tuesday's
it, let's do
your-
it at 2:30.
I can do Monday, Tuesdays, or Wednesdays.
Okay.
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 So after Luckett and Farley, they're usually scheduled.
Yeah, however long they take, we'll just
do-
follow up.
Yep, follow
Yeah.
up. with
And we'll
you.
meet in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
2:30 on the 14th for Chip.
Yeah,
Yep. And earlier, if they leave earlier.
right.
Right.
That works with you all.
Yep,
We'll try to make the best of your time.
yep.
Thank you.
Thanks, Teresa.
Done.
Okay,
All right.
budget.
Yeah, I'm gonna be gone next week, but I was
Okay.
thinking the 20th.
Okay,
Um,
that Monday?
Yep,
Can we do during the day,
yeah,
afternoon?
or whatever, that way everybody can be here.
Yeah.
I'm good
let's
for afternoon.
Do,
I'm
sorry,
good all day.
maybe 1:30
1:30 on
Yeah.
the 20th, yep.
budget?
Ben,
What day is it?
Monday, you're all right?
On the 20th,
Yeah,
Yep.
at what time?
1:30
All right. Yep.
is one good for now?
1:30?
I mean, no, is one meeting scheduled? Good.
Yeah, we'll schedule that one, and then how that one goes,
Then we'll
and then we'll schedule another one,
Okay,
probably maybe the week after, or the first week of August or something.
okay,
The main part is with, raises, insurance,
Right.
stuff like that. The
Right.
budget's in really good shape right now.
okay.
The stuff like insurance will go up.
Right.
We have to figure the percentage of what it'll go up,
Right,
and,
okay.
but yeah.
are we gonna do the budget meeting here? Last time we did it in Kim's office, so she had her
We
computer.
had the computer,
I think it was pretty nice.
Well, she could input everything.
yeah,
Ask him what she wants to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then let us
Yeah.
know where it's gonna be at.
okay,
Because once you schedule it, then we'll know.
yeah.
Okay.
The first one we could do here,
Yeah.
The second one we might do there, when we
Yeah,
have to crunch,
where she can
when we have to crunch
actually put
everything
stuff
down
in.
and put it in the computer,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
But you guys have your fund and appropriation reports.
Yep.
So you guys can start looking at them and seeing what we did last year and seeing if you
Right.
think we need any changes anywhere.
Okay,
Okay.
Yeah,
okay, sounds good.
okay.
You got anything else for us?
Mm.
All right, old business, update employee handbook. Jane's been working on that while she was on vacation, she worked on it, and so we're still plugging along. Veterans Garden, I think that's on hold right now until Scott gets through the baseball season and all that. Farm animals, our attorney's still working on that. So does anybody else have any old business?
I think we should add community foundation grant, so we keep going on that.
Yeah.
Because you got foreman.
And we only still have the one estimate?
Yep, I'm waiting on Matthew Benzer for another one.
Good. Do you know did he give you a time frame?
I met with him yesterday at 11, so I should have it probably tomorrow.
Okay.
And if I don't hear from him by tomorrow, I'll text him and say,
Okay.
ask him if we can have it.
Perfect.
Yeah, we can have quotes on whatever we need, including trees.
Trees, yeah.
All that.
And I think Scott was gonna work on that because he had said.
He talked about River City and, yeah.
I
some other-
started fleshing out all the answers to the questions, so
Yeah.
I'll run them by Debbie next time we
Okay.
meet for handbook work,
So
so
hopefully tomorrow afternoon we can meet with the thing, so.
in progress.
Yeah.
Yes. New business. Okay, I have ordinance number 2026-8. I read it during the public hearing. Does anybody have any questions about this ordinance to vacate? If not, I'll need a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve ordinance 2026-8.
I'll second.
Any more discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Once you get it, and then we'll send it out.
Do you want us to send you guys a copy of that?
That'd be great.
Okay.
Actually, I have an extra copy right here.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Well, we can sign it.
Well, let's sign it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Send it this way.
Okay.
Let Tim sign it. and we'll send it out. Congratulations on the.
I'll go ahead and sign it while it's here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. I normally sign them in the
All of
office.
you and others, so many others that have been so helpful in this process. And we want to do a good job for you.
Good.
Work starts now, so thank you all very much.
Well, we should be the ones thanking you.
Yeah, we're excited.
Well, we're kind of excited ourselves.
Yeah, we are.
Like, we were talking about it today, and this is definitely one that it's kind of like eating an elephant. It's one bite at a time, but
Oh,
if you
sure.
get bites every week, it'll
Sure.
add up, you know. so,
Sure. Well, since it's been in our minutes and people have watched, I've heard, when they gonna start? And I'm like, it ain't gonna happen tomorrow. You know, there's a lot that has to be done,
That's right.
as with anything.
Yeah,
Don't we know, Chick?
So,
there's a lot going on in Hanover right now. It's really nice. So, exciting.
But yeah, I don't think we'll have to change a whole lot. The main one you'll want to look at, is this, and look at the percentage, like what we've used
All
this
right,
year,
we'll move
if
on
you
with
want to
accounts
change anything.
payable.
Oh, real quick.
No, I'm sorry.
I was just gonna ask, do we want to do a newsletter this month in the water bill?
We talked about that this
We talked
morning.
about that today, 'cause-
Do you want to make any changes?
To
Go
that.
ahead and make changes, and then I'll send it to Linda, and then we have until the 15th.
Yeah, I think there's probably just some date changes, and we may kind of revise some stuff with
Yeah.
some of the ordinances, but
Well, and some of the, like, the events coming up, if we wanted to go in ahead and put,
yeah, I'll switch those out with the ones.
So
we
did the
have.
one newsletter go out, or is this?
The one in May,
But we didn't get the one in June.
June,
I think
yeah.
the fire ordinance was.
Yeah.
And the
that-
fire-
okay.
and the fire-
I think it
Well,
kind of got confused.
looked really good.
Because that one went out instead of
Yeah.
the.
The fire one went out instead of the newsletter, I
So we
think.
should take off that the town's gonna pick up limbs and stuff.
Correct.
since it's already done.
Yeah.
Well,
There's
and
that
people
people go
policy
on
that
there.
people put out,
Yeah.
but we'll get them.
well, I don't want people to think you're
I
gonna
don't want
make
to, I don't want
a
to.
second
Do it all the time?
trip.
Actually,
Yeah.
I had that newsletter done before the.
Yeah, you did.
So it didn't need, that part's not even on.
Yeah,
So have to do.
okay. All right, accounts payable office.
I make a motion on accounts payable of $373,261.30.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Any more discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Toby, if you went to attest this.
Yeah, I need to sign that one, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then we can give it to them.
Give it to them, yeah.
Okay. Announcements, Hanover Town Council will meet Tuesday, July the 21st, 2026 at 6 PM at the Hanover Community Center, 200 Spruce Lane, Hanover, Indiana. Do you have any announcements, Kobe? Everything's, I can't think of anything.
Can't think of none
All
before
right,
then.
I'll need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
I've never used the calendar on this phone, but I said it for both of those meetings.
Oh, I use it all the time.
I guess